Bombing, episode 117.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Bombing, episode 117, with very special guest, Luke Robert.
See, this here is my white whale of the podcast. We've been trying to get you on for fucking weeks.
I'm here. I'm excited.
Months, maybe.
I'm excited. We're in Thai Town.
Yeah?
You're excited
I'm fired up.
that we're in Thai Town? I'm not excited that I'm in Thai Town.
Yeah, this place sucks, dude.
I like Thai Town.
It's fine. It's close to the interstate.
Yeah, but then you go to your buddy's apartment, you know, that lives out in like West Hollywood, and you're like, this is so much nicer.
Yeah, I don't
What the
do
hell?
anything in Thai Town.
Except we were talking about Ruin Pear.
I love,
Yeah, Room Pair. Ooh.
I love Ruined Pear.
I've been putting people on Room Pair.
Yeah?
Yeah. Right when I got here, yeah.
You got to check out Ruined Pear.
My dad went on some business trip. Took me to Room Pair. He said he learned it from a friend in New York.
Wow.
And then I was like, I know the best place.
It's Ruined Pear.
And then it turns out everyone knows it.
It turns out not to be such a secret.
So fuck you, Dad.
Yeah, it's not that big of a secret that it's an amazing fucking restaurant.
I know everyone yelps about it. The Google reviews are off the charts.
Yeah, I only ever get takeout there.
I haven't ruined my pear in a while.
Yeah, it does. It will ruin your pear, by the way.
Pair of pants.
Mm-hmm.
Ruin your pair of pants.
Oh, it'll come firing out.
Oh, it's
like
bad.
it's fucking Blink 182 concert voice.
That shit.
Yeah, dude, it'll come out blasting.
How
It's
you
rough.
guys went to one recently, right?
Yeah, that was my second Blink concert.
That was
Yeah.
I think that was my fourth.
I miss you.
You fucking
Yeah,
Blink?
Dude, my brothers were big Blink 182.
Mm-hmm.
So I heard a lot of it growing up. What year were you guys born?
97.
94.
94.
I just turned 30.
Woo!
Big 3-0.
How you feeling?
I feel like 22 and dumb at a constant rate all the time.
You don't feel like...
No. I have no idea what's going on. I'm just spiraling always.
You don't feel the man bones
No,
kicking in?
no. Not at all.
You watching the news?
Sure. Yeah, I'll keep up with the news.
I don't watch any news.
I started dialing in a little bit.
Started getting educated.
I don't even know. I just think I'm hitting that kind of... This kind of crap used to not fascinate me. And as I'm getting older, I don't know. I don't care, but I just want to know what's going on. And same, I don't know. I don't really I'm starting to become like an old man when it comes to TV.
Watching, what news do you watch?
I watch, I like to keep it in the middle.
Yeah.
Those Brits, what is it? BBC?
BBC.
Yeah.
BBC, yeah.
A good little ABC.
Not bad.
Michael Strahan.
Anytime I turn on the news, I just hear people arguing and yelling, and then I just go, I'm not going to fix it, and then I would turn it off.
Yeah.
That's what you should do.
Yeah.
I don't know why I'm fascinated by this crap.
Old people love the news, though.
I like it. I like Pawn Stars.
Pawn Stars rocks.
Chumley. Come
Yeah.
on.
Dude, that weight loss?
Bro,
Dude's skinny now.
I think that's crystal meth.
It probably
But
is. It's something, they're Pawn Stars boys are on something.
yeah, I think Corey got caught with
A minor?
meth.
Oh, a meth.
Yeah, or some shit like that.
Different
but
M word.
no, I like Pawn Stars. I like people coming in with artifacts.
Yeah, totally.
Just listening and, sometimes they come in with something they think is like $25.
Yeah.
Rick's always getting the expert.
Every time, weirdly.
Every time.
Every single time.
How many guys does that guy know?
Yeah, they don't know shit.
No. No, they don't know what they're doing. It is funny, the Pawn Stars, I don't know how the show's lasted this long. It's the same interaction. Guy walks in, here's an item. Guy looks at it. Let me get the expert. Oh, this is priceless. Oh, this is a piece of shit. This is worth nothing.
Yeah.
And then they leave.
That's it.
That's the whole show. Like 20 seasons.
Yeah, and it doesn't matter
And
what
I
the
still
what the
watch
thing is. Yeah. It could be like a fucking, hey, I found this weird penny. Oh, let me get my penny expert.
Yeah.
Yeah, they
Let me
got
get my expert on pennies.
That's Frank.
That's Frank. You know his name?
He's the coin guy.
Didn't the old man get in trouble for like being racist?
Yeah, I mean, he's an old timer.
Yeah,
He's in there with the suspenders and the pocket watch.
He's allowed. He's still alive, yeah?
He's allowed.
Okay, good. Good.
Is that what you said? Or
Well,
alive?
first I said allowed, then I said alive. Is he alive? I hope he's doing well.
I
That
feel
guy.
like if you're before 1940,
Yeah.
you came out. It's you just gotta.
I think you get a pass.
You can't teach the old dog, a new trick.
No. You hear your grandparents slip something crazy. You just go, okay. Yeah, Pops, okay. And then you just let it go.
Those are my favorite Thanksgiving moments. Just some old fucking relative in their 80s would like rattle off just the craziest sentence of all
Yeah.
time. You just go,
Whoa,
okay.
Grandma. Oh,
Oh.
Your great aunt. You're
Yeah.
just like, Jesus Christ. Okay, get her back to the home.
Maybe they shouldn't steal so much. You're like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Relax.
boom, doggy.
Somebody pass the cake, please.
Because like at that age, you're not gonna change their mind. Like no one's having a change of heart in their late 80s. You just gotta be like, all right.
Nah, they're programmed.
I can't wait. I can't
They're
wait to be
programmed.
an old racist.
Dude, you're gonna be a great one with your Zippo and the belt
Yeah.
buckle.
Oh yeah.
You're gonna be a proper racist.
Do you think old people are? You think we will be old racist people? Like when you get old, do you just get racist, or are only now old people racist?
I'm not sure. I don't know. I've only been now me.
That's true. I've never been old.
No.
I think they're dying off though.
The racist old people.
That's the thing is this next generation. It's gonna be a bunch of wimpy old people, and then we're gonna lose that kind. Like
Yeah.
you kind of want an old crank every once in a while.
Oh, I'm gonna be an old crank. You better believe. I'm doing the whole thing. I'm gonna do the whole scheme. Suspenders. Get off my lawn.
You're gonna buy a rocking chair.
Yep.
My grandpa once, there was a little kid in the neighborhood. We were on the porch, and this is when my dad was a kid. They were sitting out on the porch. He flipped my dad off.
Oh.
I mean, he flipped my grandpa off. This is probably in like the 70s or something. Went after the kid, took his bike, and shoved it in the sewer.
Yes.
The little,
Like the drain.
yeah,
thing?
the little drain thing. He kicked it in
Amazing.
there with his foot.
Amazing. That's what it takes. What's that called? Like justice? Something justice.
Tough love.
Tough love, maybe.
Yeah,
That's how things like that should be handled.
I know.
You're supposed to get like beat up and yelled at for doing wrong things as a child.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, you think that kid flipped off anyone ever
A little
again?
smackaroony's okay.
Yeah.
Totally. You ever get hit as a kid?
Yeah, a little back of the head
Yep.
from mama.
Yeah. Dad would
Maybe
right in the back of the head.
I remember getting spanked back in the day.
Yeah. I got spanked.
But that was like, I was really little.
Yeah, a baby.
I wasn't like, 10 years old.
No, that'd be weird.
Yeah, that'd be weird. That's,
I remember getting spanked. I was 17. What'd you do to get spanked? You fuck up?
I think I was playing around in his shit, like going through his wallet or, yeah.
Can't be doing that.
Yeah, no.
I stole a wallet from Target, and I lied about it. I got home. I found the wallet on the shelf at Target, and I was like, hey, I want this wallet. It was like a Spider-Man wallet. And my dad was like, no, you can't have it. Put it back. Stole it. I get home, and then he sees me in my room with the wallet, and he's like, where'd you get that? And I said, oh, I found it. He said, where'd you...
Genius play, by the way.
Amazing. He said, where'd you find it? I said, in the yard. And then he said, show me where you found it. So I go out to the front yard, and I just point next to a tree, and I'm like, it was just sitting there. And then he was like, you're lying. And I was like, okay, a friend gave it to me. He's like,
He tried to double back.
a friend gave you the wallet we saw 20 minutes ago.
Yeah.
And I had to, he took me back to Target, and I had to like give it back to the employee. I was just bawling. Fucking, have you ever had to do something like that?
Yeah.
Where I have to give it back, and my son stole this. Get in there. Tell him what you did.
And then it's like some 19-year-old getting paid minimum wage. He's like, yeah, thanks. All right.
He's like,
But it's like this big lesson for you, and he's just
Yeah.
like, sure.
I
Okay.
got hit for that one.
I got caught stealing 30 rack from my neighbor's garage. My dad made me go bring it back.
What kind of beer was it?
I think it was actually a 12 case of Corona.
Ah,
Those long necks.
What age?
Maybe 13.
Yeah, that's a good age. That's a good age to be
Bro,
doing some
this,
stealing.
This thing was literally like the wine cellar.
Yeah.
Like we'd walk by it. Our neighbors always had the garage door open.
Ugh.
And
Oh,
they just
that's a
had
treasure chest, dude.
racks
Yep.
of alcohol. And their kids were like little boners.
Yep.
You know, they were all like just, boners.
Yes.
I think the audience could figure that one. And so he knew their kids would never touch it.
Yep.
So, yeah, one thing, my dad called me, and then he's like, "Where'd you get that?" And then we were friends with the neighbor. He called the neighbor, "Hey, we got a
thief on our hands.
yeah, we got something." They just connected the two.
we got a scoundrel here, man.
I had to go apologize to that dad with my dad.
Yep.
And he sat me down and he goes, "If I ever see you in there, like, I'm gonna fuck you up."
He said he was gonna fuck you up.
He said he's gonna
to a kid.
to a kid. He's like
Jesus.
13. This I ruined a huge relationship. Cause my dad goes, he goes, whoa, like, take it easy. It's my son. Right?
Yeah.
He's
not
like,
that big a
I don't
deal."
give a shit, John. I'm gonna be snapping necks if I see this kid in my fucking garage. Look at him in his Celtics jersey. He's fucking stupid. So then, I go home, and I'm 13, and I'm like, I think I'm crying. And I tell my mom, I go, Mr. Hall, he just said he's gonna like break my neck.
Oh my God.
if I ever go in there. And she goes, "What? What did your father say? Your father say anything?" And then she goes up to my dad like, "What the fuck, John? You letting this guy, Mr. Hall, say he's gonna crack your kid's neck?
Now your
And
dad's
you're
in
not
trouble.
doing anything?" Now my dad's like, "You fucking fuck."
Now it's like between them,
Yeah,
you're kind
yeah.
of out of it. You're
So
like,
then my mom hop on the phone.
No.
She calls Mr. Hall and goes, just the whole thing. Like, how dare you fucking talk to my son like this?
oh
Brutal.
my God.
And then no more family dinners.
Oh,
No more barbecue.
no more, hey, come on over to the pool.
Oh, so you messed up like a whole part of their social life by
Yeah.
doing that.
They ever speak again?
Yeah, they did, but it wasn't the same.
Oh, God.
It's what I do best.
You learned your lesson, though.
No.
Look, that's on the dad for leaving the garage door open. Like every grown man should know that, like, to a 13-year-old kid, an open garage with a beer fridge in it is just open season.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's done.
You might as well have a sign. Come on in.
Yeah.
Oh, open season.
Dude, the amount of shit I think back, the stuff I did as a child, the stuff that I did get in trouble for, but also the stuff that, like, I didn't get in trouble for that I should have. I shouldn't fucking be here. I should be
Yeah.
in prison.
Jesus.
Stealing shit. Fucking drunk driving when I shouldn't have been.
You're still doing that.
Nah, come on. Look, LA's easy to drive. It's all straight lines.
It is until you get up in the hills.
That's why I just don't go up there.
And that's the most fun when you're drunk.
It is.
Look, we don't have hills money. We have Thai Town money.
Yeah.
That's about it.
You have a few pops. You're like, let me take the scenic route home. Cruise down Mulholland.
Cruise off mall.
A little too quick.
Holy shit, yeah.
Did you have any siblings growing up?
I had 3 older brothers.
3 older, youngest of 4.
Youngest of 4, it was chaos.
Yeah. We have 2 little brothers, so it was 4 boys as well.
Yeah, you guys know how it is. It went like boom, 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 and then 7 years later, I popped out.
Damn.
And
Accident?
then my dad got a vasectomy.
It was an accident or was it planned?
So he hung up the cleats. Based on the procedure, I'm starting to think it was an accident. But we're here and we're breathing and we're in Thai Town.
You are. You sure are.
Our dad almost did the exact same thing. He had me, he had Ryan, and then twins, like 2 at the same time. And then he was like, nope,
Yep.
Clip it. That's it.
Clip it, done. So we got a clip, then divorced.
Yep.
You know how it goes.
Parents still together?
This is America. Nah, divorced.
Divorced?
Yeah.
What
yeah.
age?
Oh, it's right after the recession. What do you guys think? What was that? 08?
Yeah.
Yeah,
08,
yeah,
09.
Yeah, 08. He was crushing it
Oh.
up until 08.
Damn.
And, yeah, you know, a lot of Americans took a L.
Yeah, as a
He was one of the people. Never fully recovered.
Damn.
So,
He became the 99%, dude.
yeah, I mean, he's at Home Depot right now cutting wood. I'm kidding.
it isn't bad.
He's still a businessman, and he stinks.
not good at business.
Nah.
Yeah, divorce never happens
But I love
at a good time, huh?
Huh?
Divorce never happens at a good time.
Never.
No.
Are you guys? Are they together?
No.
No, yeah.
Do your parents get along?
Sorta. Now they've kind of.
It's weird, yeah.
It's weird. It's, you know.
It's always weird seeing my mom and dad in the same room. To this day, I don't think that'll ever get weird.
I haven't seen that in so long.
I've seen it, I think, like 4 times. 4, like, big times. Like, I saw it, like, you know, they'd have to come to school things together, which is whatever. But, like, yeah, like, with big things, it's like when they're in the same room, it's good. It's not, like, there's not, like, tension. But it is just, like, weird a little bit.
Yeah.
You know?
Like, didn't you guys have a massive? Don't you guys? You're supposed to hate each other, right? What the hell?
Yeah. It's
What
like,
are you doing here?
It's like this play shit.
Uh-huh.
They're like putting on the Broadway costume, and
Yeah.
like you feel that energy.
Yeah,
And
and
you're
you-
like, just start yelling at each other. It's almost better than this kind of fake
Yeah.
positivity or whatever. You're
It
just
brings
going with
me
it.
right back to, like, 7th grade, and I'm like, they're mad. It's probably my fault. Just be cool. How's everyone doing? Very.
That's the classic.
It led to a sense of humor, I think, for sure.
Oh yeah, it definitely does.
Being able to combat, making sure everyone's good, playing both sides.
That's the classic. The kids always think it's their fault.
Well, because it is,
Yeah, it always is.
for sure.
They always say it wasn't.
I mean, no kids, no divorce. Right?
Yeah, probably.
I mean, raising kids, especially 4, has to be. I mean, that's impossible.
Mm-hmm.
The fact that people don't get divorced blows my mind.
Yeah, everyone should end up getting divorced.
Yeah,
Yeah, I'm big on divorce.
it's great. I'm looking forward
I
to
wanted
mine.
to get like divorced like 4 or 5 times.
Yeah, you're gonna be a multiple wives guy.
And then end up with like an Asian.
End up with an Asian.
I feel like that's a good way to wrap it up.
That's not bad.
Yeah, I don't understand the multiple divorce people. Like, you get divorced once, it's like fine, but then to like parlay that into a second or third wife, it's like, dude, you've run this experiment here. What the hell?
Yeah.
Yeah, just stop at that point.
It's time to just die.
Yeah. There's those people who are like, yeah, you know, my 3rd wife. You're like, 3rd wife? Stop.
Yeah,
Just die alone.
you should only be allowed to get married once.
Yeah.
There should be like a one marriage rule.
There's people out here playing the game.
They sure are.
What's his name? Tyreek Hill. He knocked up 4 different. He had 4 different kids with 4 different moms.
I could not imagine that.
Within 1 year, Miami Dolphins.
What
receiver.
the hell?
The distress of trying to juggle that. 4 wives, 4 baby mamas and 4 kids of different people. Ugh.
Then you got all these half sisters and brothers that are like, what the fuck's going on? Like,
Yeah,
you
and
know
they don't.
what I
They
mean?
probably don't get along.
No. They're all fighting for dad, and then they got to meet all their stepmoms. It's just, yeah, these people, they play the game.
Yeah, they sure do. Not me. I'm gonna die alone, I think.
That's the one thing about this America now. You can play the game however you want. You can be doing that shit, and that's, whatever. But
You make it
back in the day, you could just do it was just one
Yeah.
all the way to the end, which I still like the most.
Mm-hmm.
But I think there could be, if you're in your bachelor mode,
Yeah.
Dude, I'd love to link up with like a 82-year-old just billionaire heiress or something.
Ooh,
Her dad invented steel or something, or owned a train once.
I could see you with a nice older lady.
Yeah, and
It'd
then
be so
just,
nice.
just ride it out, just eating dusty box until she kicks it, and then bam, payday, baby.
Fuck yeah.
All the money's mine now.
I could see you guys doing like a cross country train, like an old train, and you're just eating her box in the back of the train.
Eating that caboose, dude.
I like trains.
Blowing her whistle.
Anyway, boys, how's comedy going?
Comedy's going great, actually, right now. I just got out of
You feeling it this week?
this past 2 weeks, yeah.
That's always fantastic.
But I just got out of like a big rut. Do you go through phases like that where sometimes you're like, I'm the fucking man, and then next day you're like, I should kill myself?
yeah,
Yeah, it's bad.
yeah, we go through all the time,
Yeah.
all the time.
And I've talked to a lot of friends about this, and it happens to everyone. But this last rut lasted longer than normal, and it started to worry me. I was like, oh, this isn't good. This is bad.
Yeah.
Not writing. Anything that I do write, I bombs. And then you, like when you bomb enough times, you start to walk up on stage.
This is my normal.
No,
No. I'm saying like you start thinking this is my normal.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
Like this is me. I'm bomb guy. I'm bomb man. I show up and I suck. And yeah, then you don't write, and then you get discouraged in what you write, and it's just a fucking
Yeah.
downhill. But then it ends. It eventually ends. And but yeah, my last 2 shows were fucking amazing.
Killed
Actually killer.
Fuck yeah.
Not to throw that word out too often, but the last 2 were actually. I walked off stage and I was like,
Where were they?
Comedy Boulevard, and then Flashback.
Oh, I saw you won the trophy, right?
I did.
That trophy right there.
I got a trophy.
What is that again? What is the concept of this?
It's the show's called Who Wants to Be a Headliner, put on by EJ Straw and Brian Wyora. It's a good show. Everyone, there's like 6 comics. Everyone does 10 minutes, and then they just decide whoever does the best wins, and then you do another 10 minutes at the end.
What was better, the first 10 or
The first 10.
the first 10?
And I knew the second 10 was gonna suck. I addressed it. I said,
Did you eat shit on the
Yeah.
second 10?
the second, yeah. I walked up and I was like, this can't be better than the last thing. Like, this is gonna suck. And then it started sucking, and I was like, I'm not doing a full 10 of this.
Did you have material or did you burn it?
No, I had.
You had enough. Yeah.
I had material.
I assume you had enough. You've been doing comedy for, you got.
but
How long you been doing it for now?
5 years, really, I guess. I don't know. The COVID thing always fucks it up. Probably 4 years, like
Solid, yeah.
solid.
Probably 4 years, because we started in 2019. There was that COVID gap, and then back here in LA, so probably like 4 years total.
Did you guys start same time?
Mm-hmm.
Same time. Same mic?
Same mic in
Yeah.
Nashville.
Third Coast Comedy Club.
What's it like? What is it, bucket, I assume?
His bucket.
Yeah, bucket.
Name in a bucket. You get called up. You got 5 minutes.
I fuck with the buckets more than these $5 bullshit.
$5 is too
Slotted.
much for
As long as the bucket's not like, too packed.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But yeah, we're slinging way too much money on these fucking slots.
I would love to see how much money I've spent on LA open
Oh.
mics.
My
Just
God.
to like, it would just be some disgusting number just for stage time.
Dude, you scroll through my Venmo, it's just Mike.
Yeah.
Oh my God, too much money.
Dude, I had a set last night that like that like reminded me that I could like actually still do this, because I haven't been in a slump, but like I haven't been going to mics like the way that I used to, the way that I should be doing, and I hadn't gotten on stage in like a week and a half or something like that, and
It's too long.
and I got to do like
Yeah.
a guest spot on the show last night. So I was
That
just
is
sitting
long.
I was just sitting there just looking at my notes. I was like, can I even still fucking do this? And I went up and did like half new stuff, and it fucking worked tremendously. And like,
Really?
yeah, I got off stage. I was like, all right, like there's something to like, you are funny. You can still do this,
Right.
but get back at it.
Yeah, you got to stay on it. That's a big one for me. I saw like Chappelle say on, I forget what podcast, but he's like, this shit we do, it's not like riding a bike.
Mm-hmm.
Like for me, like you can't just get off and get back on.
Yeah, no, absolutely not.
I gotta fucking stay almost every night.
Is that how often you're getting up?
Pretty much. I try and do comedy every day.
Yeah.
I'll be like, I'll take like a day or two, but after 2 days, I start getting the itch.
Yeah. If I don't do every night, but if I miss a night, I'll do 2 mics in a night, like a 7 to 8, 9 to 10, to sort of backtrack.
You guys used to do the route. I
Yeah.
remember.
Yeah.
You guys
Yeah.
were in that truck, fucking. What we got? A little tonic sodas.
Yeah.
We might cut that out. Sorry,
Dude,
Mom, they're not drinking. It's
We're
water.
not drinking and driving,
It's water.
guys. It's just
But
we're doing the D Martin. It's
Yeah.
it's fake. Dude,
But,
we would do.
We used to run the circuit there. We were just like anything for stage time.
bro, I remember
were slinging
Fourth
it.
Wall, Boulevard,
Yeah.
Badger,
Yeah.
or some shit like
Crazy.
that.
We would do like 4 or 5 mics like a night, but that's back when we would leave early, because we would do like an hour mic, but when we got off stage we would leave and then rush over to the next hour, do it, leave, rush over to the next hour, but we got bitched at by a lot of people because that's impolite.
I think I was there. I'm not gonna bring up names, but you guys probably know. But I remember one of the owners bitching about you guys.
Yeah.
You were leaving. You're like, these fucking brothers.
Well, look,
They always come in and then they think they're like sneaking out the back door, and I see them every time.
in our defense, we didn't know that was like a bad thing to do.
We're
like,
hitting more mics.
yeah, because back in Nashville, that's what everybody would do.
Yeah.
Like they go directly from the stage right out the door, like it was nothing.
that's why I like Bucket, because you could just fuck off.
Yeah.
Too. You know what I mean?
Totally. I don't like the whole I gotta sit here for the whole time. I get it, but I want to hit more mics.
I hate waiting to go on stage.
Oh.
I hate waiting, especially as slotteds, and when it's just like, just get me on stage.
Yeah.
I hate waiting.
Get me off it. Once I'm off, then I can drop my shoulders a bit.
Yeah. Just get me the fuck up there. Unless it's like good room, but you know, like when it's bad. Have you ever been in like really bad? People are just dying.
Yeah.
And you're like, dude, this fucking, like, I gotta get away.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
You can see the bomb approaching from the distance, like it's marching towards you. You're like, oh no, this is not gonna work.
And every person before you that goes on, and the mic just keeps getting worse and worse, and you're like, I'm
It's
gonna.
like I can't watch. I gotta go outside.
Uh-huh.
I gotta like just be in some energy that's more funny than what's going. And that's
Yeah.
just being outside in a parking lot has more funny energy
Yeah.
than what's going on in there sometimes.
Yeah,
You know?
dude, I've been at mics that have been going so poorly, and I've like been dreading. I've thought about like I should just leave. I would be better off not getting on stage, because like there's gonna be a bomb here. I'm gonna bomb, but I've never walked out.
Fuck yeah.
I've just walked up and
I
bombed.
don't walk out, even if it's terrible.
Yeah.
I know I'd be pissed off if I walked out.
Yeah. Have you ever walked out before?
I have never walked out.
I walked out-
I swear on my mother.
I walked out once, and
Not even a shit open mic with nobody. I just was like, fuck it.
Good.
Getting up is better than not getting up.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
I walked out once, and I've never done it since, because when I was driving home, this was back in Nashville, I walked out because I got scared. I got nervous. This was like my third or fourth mic ever, and that drive home, I felt like such a bitch that I have never done it since, and I never will.
hate that feeling
Ugh.
so much that I can't live with myself. I know I'll feel that.
Mhm.
And I've been there with other shit in life where I've done that. So I know how bad that pain is.
It's bad.
It's bad. It eats at your fucking soul.
Yeah, that's
and your
worse than any
core.
bomb.
Yeah, because you're still fucking, you're man. You got up there, woman, whatever,
Trans,
trans.
you know. But yeah, that's
That's good porn. What?
huh? Mike must have cut out. I heard something.
Coming around, guys. Come on.
What about you? How's stand up going for you?
It's good. I'm in the same kind of thing. I'm feeling pretty good.
Good. Oh, thank
Yeah,
God.
yeah,
Nice.
yeah, yeah.
Oh,
Thank God.
dude.
I'm feeling good.
A lot of people are feeling good. We talked to a few of our friends last night, and they were like, "Yeah, I'm on the up and up." I think last month a lot of people just were in a rut. A lot of people were like,
There was this whole collective, like even our buddies, like other comics, like they were saying the same thing. They were like, yeah, I think I might just move out of Los Angeles. Like,
Yeah.
like straight up demented, like right towards the end, like I should quit the business.
last month was a weird month.
Yeah, it was
for
fucking
comedy.
weird.
Dude, yeah, it's so funny when like people that are bombing here, they think like they're gonna move and just stop bombing. It's like you're just gonna bomb on another
in a
place
different
in the
place.
country.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I'll kill in Austin. I
Yeah.
don't think you will. Sorry, bud.
Figure it out first. You know what I mean?
My stuff's just too edgy for LA, dude.
Oh,
I'm going to
no.
Texas.
These people just
That's a
don't get me.
classic. Yeah.
These people just don't understand me, dude. That's so good. I'm glad mics are going well.
It's going well. Yeah, just fucking grinding.
How long have you been in it now?
It's been like 2.5 years.
Where'd you start?
Or two and let me see. Yeah, around maybe 2 3/4. I started in New Jersey,
Mm-hmm.
and then I came out to went to school in Santa Barbara. I went to community out there
Mm-hmm.
because I was getting in trouble in New Jersey. My mom was like, he needs to get out of New Jersey.
Yeah.
And
Is that why you didn't just hop, right over to New York? You wanted to get like just other side of the country,
I would
get
have
out
been
of
in
there?
New York.
Yeah.
Oh, probably. Or yeah, I probably would have been in New York doing it. But my mom was like, I had an aunt out here who lived in Santa Barbara. And they're like, he's had enough Jersey. He's got to go to community in Santa Barbara. So I fucking went to community. And
Did you enjoy it? Or were you just was it
I
just
was
like
just
killing time?
fucking hammered
Yeah.
every day. It was right on the beach. I've never lived that close to the beach. And it was just this party town. It's called like Isla Visto.
I don't know. I've never been.
I love this. Anyway, it's right near there, and I actually was doing all right for like the first 2 years. I was on track to transfer. I was gonna go to UCSB, and I did not. But I was I was this close, Mom. I got close. I didn't get the fucking cigar, but right before the pandemic hit, it was like second year, I started doing comedy.
Mm-hmm.
And then when I didn't get in, I was like, off. I don't know what I was like, just started doing more comedy. Had no idea what I wanted to do.
Yeah.
And I was maybe like 19. I used my fake ID. That was the first like set.
Nice.
I used my fake ID to get in, and
How was the set?
horrible.
Yeah.
Horrible. I was a little 19. I had no idea what the hell was going on.
How many minutes did you do?
I did 3.
Out of 5?
I think I did. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I think I did like it was 5 minutes. I think I did like 3 minutes, and then
Yeah.
I just stood up there like an idiot
Oh.
and just was just like fucking choking. And
Man.
then I got like one little laugh of some random guy, and that was enough to carry me.
Yeah.
I didn't do it for like a while, maybe a month. Then I got back on there, and then I did a lot better. Not great,
Mhm.
but way better. And then the pandemic hit.
Yeah.
And then I had those 2 years to think about it. And I was like, whatever. I don't know what the fuck I want to do with school, but I was doing comedy. I want to keep doing comedy. And my brother lived out here. So, like, almost right after the pandemic, or it was about to end, I came out here, was with him. And then I just started doing mics.
Hell
and
yeah.
then here we are.
Yeah, the
You
rest
know
is
what I
history,
mean?
dude.
Fuck yeah.
I could see you being a little arson maniac.
I like fire.
Pyromaniac.
I
I was
love-
about to say arson maniac.
I loved fire as a kid. Fireworks,
Right.
lighters,
In Tennessee, would you ever?
light off fireworks.
Yeah.
All the time.
Did you ever shoot the Roman candles at each other?
All the time.
Yeah.
Dude, we
Yeah.
would build our own launchers. Like we would build. You ever
Potato
built a
guns.
potato gun? You ever shot a potato gun?
Oh my God!
Let me tell you.
I got one in 5th grade.
Yeah.
I named it Dr. Tuba.
Nice.
Yeah.
Good
That's
name.
a great name for a potato gun. You nailed it.
I had a duct tape, Sharpie, Dr. Tuba.
Out of plumbing, like plumbing.
Yeah,
material.
yeah. It was a PVC,
Yeah.
CVS pipe,
You get
whatever. it's called.
hairspray or something, Axe.
Hairspray, Axe. When my brother wasn't spraying it in my eyes,
Yeah.
my brother used to you go turn around and fucking light us up with Axe. Dude, my brothers were horrible. I'm going back 7 years apart.
Yeah.
Oh God, I've been yanked out of the shower, naked,
Oh,
thrown into the outside with the snow,
Oh.
door locked, thrown into the snow.
Oh no.
They would get me and my friends, and they would say, they would line us up on the porch and say, "Oh, you guys got 10 seconds to run."
Oh.
And they would just unleash BB guns and paintball.
Jesus Christ.
Childish shit.
Yeah. Fucking chemical warfare with the deodorant spray. That's
I remember
brutal.
when I was 7, I got wrapped up in a car seat, duct taped,
Oh my
and
God.
kicked down the stairs.
Oh my God.
They were carpeted stairs.
Wait a minute.
All right. That's fine. then.
Yeah.
That's all right. They were spiral though. So.
Spiral carpeted.
That's horrible.
Oh God, it was fucking.
Why'd they
horrible.
kick you down the stairs wrapped in duct tape?
They were just fucked up. Like they were just going through puberty, and
Yeah.
I was the one who got the energy that they needed to get off. I remember one time, another thing was belted down to like a chair like this. There was
Like belt, like
yeah, like strapped down. Like,
Oh my God.
like fucking electric chair. I got lipstick, my mom's lipstick all over me. My dad's shit stained underwear on my head.
Oh my God. Did you enjoy this?
I got my mom's bra like shoved in my mouth.
God. That's.
No, I was crying. It was horrible.
Oh my God.
Because my parents, they work in New York, so they wouldn't be home.
Yeah.
And there was just a lot of fuckery going on.
Yeah, when mom and dad aren't home, it is free reign.
They
Dude,
co-
that time in between getting home from school and your parents getting home from work,
It was all hell.
It's
that was
lawless.
hell.
Lawless, man.
That like hour and a half, whatever it might be, in between school's out and your parents are home. Oh my God.
You're just horrible to your body.
Yeah, terrible.
Yeah.
Just porn, or you get
Porn.
bullied.
Bullied.
Or you're like, these matches look cool to play with.
Taking gravity, but smoking all this dope.
Uh huh.
Eating like Cheez-Its.
Yeah, something you break something of your mom's and you got to clean it up quick. She's almost home.
Yeah.
Just
God.
chaos.
And then they come home and they're pissed.
Yeah. They're already mad from work,
They're already mad.
and then they
You
they see.
You didn't touch your backpack.
Yeah. Is your
It's-
homework
it's like
done?
10 It's like 10:30.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, by the way, Mom, I have a project due tomorrow. She's like,
Can you drive me to Target
Well,
to get glue?
I used to say I'm gonna wake up in the morning and do it,
yeah.
and then they would come in and try and wake, and I'd be like, "There's no way you're."
I'll just get an F.
Did your parents ever do the like? This is in Jersey, like December. Like if you weren't getting up, they would yank the whole blankets where you're like naked.
That's happened
and
a
that
few
like
times.
rush of wind comes in. You're just like,
Oh,
oh,
man.
my, that shit's horrible.
That's
Like get
traumatizing.
the fuck up, and you're just like,
Yeah. Or the light, they just turn the light on and leave. You're like, oh my God, I gotta get up now.
oh the light, yeah, the
Or
light.
the blinds, the fucking.
Oh, my dad would always say, if I could do it, you could do it.
Yeah. It's like,
Like that.
I'm 13.
I'm getting my mom's bra shoved in my mouth. I got lipstick on.
There's a whole ecosystem here that you don't even know about.
Cut me a bit of slack here, please.
Yeah, dude. I don't know what's wrong with my body, Dad. There's a lot going on.
I've had 4 boners. I'm keeping track of them.
This podcast is sponsored by Zen.
Fuck yeah, dude.
Yeah,
I'll do it.
dude.
I'll throw it in.
Get your Zen or get your bin.
Oh my god.
Oh shit.
Do you get along with your siblings now?
Now we're good.
Yeah. See, it always
Now
works
we're
out. Usually.
I'm actually very close with the oldest one. I wish I had a sister. There was way too much
Yeah.
male. Like 4 boys, that's a lot. You know
No,
what
it
I
is.
mean? You guys are 4 boys too, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you guys wish you had a sister in there?
I've thought that a lot. Yeah. Because I wish I had. I mean, we got the 2 moms that helps, but there was like not a lot of feminine energy or like interactions with females growing up. Like
Yeah,
that.
yeah. There were exactly. There wasn't a lot of like feminine slant or perspective at all. It was very
Right.
loud and rough and
Yeah.
chaotic.
Get
all
your
the
hands
time.
dirty. I'll do it myself.
Yeah.
Fix it. Just a lot of.
I feel like when you have a sister too at that young age, it teaches you to not how to talk to girls.
Yeah.
Instead of just if you have all boys, you have to figure that out as you go along. But I feel like some of my friends with sisters, they were more sly instead of just being all testosterone.
Yeah.
I'm gonna fuck.
Yeah.
I'm gonna fuck. You know what I mean? We didn't learn how to, by just not being around
At all. I mean,
at all. The feminine energy.
My best friend growing up, I won't name names, but he had the opposite of what I grew up with. He grew up with a sister and a single mom because his parents were divorced. So all he had in the house was feminine energy, cleaned up.
Yeah.
Cleaned up,
And
bro.
was a smash hit with the ladies his entire life. Still is.
That's what I'm saying. I'm not saying all sisters, but just one I think would have definitely helped. It definitely helped with the aggression.
Absolutely.
going on, you know what I mean?
Yeah, no, because I don't know it. I didn't start talking to women like that until, at a young age. But still, I'm 12, 13. I've just been with men my whole life.
Yeah, and you're immature. If you have a girl that teaches you how to be less of a fucking
Yeah.
I don't know, I guess piece of shit.
Yeah.
You know?
Absolutely.
Yeah, they have
Have
to
some
grow
respect.
up quick, more quickly than guys do too. They have to get their shit together really early on, whereas a guy you can kind of just fumble being a dumbass for a really long time.
Yeah.
And that's what the mom does. That's why men and women should be married and have children. You have the both.
Oh.
Hot take: men and women should marry
Look at
each
these
other.
Nashville.
You have the both. You need the both. You need the mom and the dad to raise. But then, even mom was, I probably felt overwhelmed. She was the only woman out of 5 guys.
That must have been
4 boys and
insane.
a husband.
Your mom's probably cool as fuck.
Oh, she's
though.
the coolest.
She's the best.
Yeah.
But the
She
2
rules.
moms helped. But, that was later in life,
Right.
To this day, I'm bad with women. I'm fine. I'm not I'm fine.
You got any right now?
No. You?
Right now, no. Shocker.
Sponsored by Zinbin.
You're not getting any women with your act?
Nah, when my dad's shit stained underwear on my head, I'm getting tons. Especially after this is released. They're gonna come flocking.
This will help. I think this will help.
This will help.
Do you like it here in LA?
I like it.
Yeah.
If there wasn't comedy,
Yeah.
sayonara.
If there wasn't comedy here, I would never in 1,000 years live here.
No.
I don't like LA, but there's comedy here and I have friends here,
Yeah.
and that keeps me here. But
I like LA in spurts. From time to time, I'll I'll go to the beach or something, or take a nice hike, or drive to a cool part of town. I'll be like, oh, this place kind of rocks. But the day to day, just like a Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, just having to fucking step over human shit and just going to the grocery store is this whole ordeal.
Oh
It's
my
like,
god, it takes like an hour.
Yeah,
Dude,
it's just
If
it
you
gets
leave-
very frustrating.
you leave your house for a small errand, it can take up to fucking 3 hours.
Yeah.
We have a
Whatever
rule
it
here.
is.
We can only leave the apartment twice a day. That's all I have in me.
Mm-hmm. Any more than that, because it is the smallest thing is such a pain in the ass. You want to go get a haircut, you got to do the 30-point turn to get your car out of
my
the
God.
garage, and it's just to go get a haircut.
Right.
It's this whole fucking thing.
And then the gate opener doesn't work until you're like too close enough.
Yeah,
I love LA at night.
it's the best.
At nighttime, if you had like a good show and
Yeah.
you're just driving down, just the city,
Mm-hmm.
music.
Yeah, that's the only thing.
No one's on. If there wasn't, if just kill fucking half the population, this would be a phenomenal
Now-
place.
now
to
you're
live.
speaking our
it's
language.
just
Yeah.
too many fucking people and too many people that suck.
Mm-hmm.
LA looks the best at night, like from a distance. Like I'll be up in the hills one night or something, and you'll just catch a glimpse of like downtown and like the lights. It's all sparkling because like the heat in the air, and you're just like, this place fucking rules.
Yeah.
And you wake up the next morning and you're like, fucking get me out of here, dude.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I like hit that. This exact thoughts. I'm like, fucking love it at night.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, dude, it's like sun's going down. You make your first drink. You're like, I got a show tonight.
Yeah.
Let's go. Show goes good. So you're smoking a cigarette with comics outside. It's a little cool out.
Driving back,
Driving home.
palm trees whizzing
Yeah.
by you.
Windows down. You're just like, you go hit fucking Cancers. You know, have a margarita with your
Yeah.
pastrami Reuben.
Ooh,
You're driving home, little buzz. You get home. Oh,
that's the best.
it's the fucking greatest. But then,
Pack a Zin on the couch.
oh, dude. But then that next day, when there's shit to do, you're like, ugh.
Yeah.
you're like, oh god, yeah. No, during the day it sucks.
I feel like crap during the day.
Mm-hmm.
I don't start feeling good until I'm driving to a comedy club.
That's so funny you said that.
Then I start feeling like alive.
Yeah.
But all day, just kind of feel. I don't know. I'm in a weird state, pre-comedy opposed to after comedy,
Yeah.
or like,
You like to stay
which
up
is
late.
not healthy. Which is not healthy. I feel like.
Well, it comes with the business
Yeah.
because we stay up late at night, late nights. Do you have trouble sleeping?
Sometimes, yeah.
I don't sleep too well. Booze helps.
Booze helps. Not a good way, but it helps.
Yeah.
I sleep fine. I'm out like a light, dude.
No, it works. It helps great.
It's good. I can't. I have a trouble sleeping. I've always liked staying up late at night. I don't like early mornings. I will sleep in, and then yeah, I'll just like do shit during the day. But like 6 o'clock, 6:30, sun is about to go down. I'm like, all right, now we are getting going here.
You start, yeah.
You start.
Feeling
alive.
like it's like that feeling you had your entire childhood when you wake up.
Yeah.
You're like, today's the day.
Yeah. Yeah.
School.
The night is endless.
I'm gonna go eat a fruit.
Yeah.
I don't know. I was gonna say fruit pop.
That worked?
Fruit dish. Something, but
Fruit cup, maybe?
I got caught. And then you're like, bing. You're fucking jacked up.
Yeah.
I wake up. It's like, oh, I don't want to say depressed, but I just feel like a slug.
Mm-hmm.
Guess that's kind of like depressed.
Yeah.
But I wouldn't say it's like depression. I just feel fucking like, I don't know, brain's not, there's like cotton candy brain or something. It's like junk.
Mm-hmm.
I also don't like the sun fucking hitting me. I'm just like, ugh, stop.
Dude, this is the most comic behavior.
It is.
Just staying inside until we're fucking vampires.
Yeah.
Also, the other thing, like the sun being up means that like there's just shit I have to do.
Mm-hmm.
Like if it's like I have things I need to accomplish. Like as soon as it starts getting dark, it's like all right, now it's fun.
Yes.
Now it's time for fun.
Yeah, dude.
You don't feel bad
Uh-huh.
anymore when the sun's down. About
I gotta go register my fucking truck. Why? Like
Oh, my God.
it's just an endless fucking wheel of bullshit during the day.
Yeah.
But as soon as it gets dark, you're like, all right, it's
Yeah.
party time.
party
Let's
time.
go.
You can finally start to drink,
Mm-hmm.
have a couple drinks. All the lights are on in the city,
Mm-hmm.
You're pretty much just waiting to get fucked up.
pretty much.
And
pretty
then you're
much.
like, it's here. Now I can peek.
Now I can really get it going here.
Guys, I don't think we hate LA. I think we just like drinking. I think that's.
I think that's it.
Yeah, we'd probably feel the same way anywhere else in the world.
Yeah.
We're back in Nashville. You got
It was the same thing. It was the same thing back there.
LA sucks because I can't drink till it's dark. It's like that's everywhere, dude.
Dude, that's what I also love about comedy is that it just fulfills all those needs.
It checks every box.
I get to stay up late. I get to drink, hang out with funny people. I get to do shows. I get to sleep in, you know?
Yeah.
I mean, unless I have to go to work, but
That is a great part. Is just the people.
yeah.
Like it's just you don't want to hang out with anyone else.
No.
It's just like these people are fucking nuts, but they're showing it like their
Yeah.
personalities are just unmatched compared to, fucking Joe at PetSmart.
Yeah, some coworker that you,
Yeah.
Yeah. You ever have someone that you work with just fucking tell you a story, just a normal person's story?
yeah, you're just
Yeah,
like,
I saw this movie the other day. You're like, what?
ew.
I get mad.
What?
Yeah, I don't care.
I've now like everyone's trying to talk. Like I work. I'm not trying to talk to you.
Mhm. I don't like small talk. I don't like small talk. Hey, it's hot. It's hot today. What?
Because so many people you feel when they talk, it's just nothing. It's just gonna go nowhere.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And you can tell that based on like I don't know, like their energy. Like
Mhm.
when you talk to certain people, you're like, I want to talk. I feel like this is gonna go. And then
Mhm.
other people, you just kind of know right away that it's just
Yeah.
gonna be shit, stiff board.
Also,
I'm-
dude, other people love talking to strangers.
Crazy.
I never understood that. There's not a bone in my body that would make me like approach a stranger on the subway or something and go, "Hey, how's it going?" Other people love talking.
Yeah.
I don't get it.
I'm so fine with. Can we just be silent?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm fine with that.
In Japan, like nobody is allowed to talk on the commute to work.
Good.
In the subway. In Tokyo, I was reading, never been. It's like complete. There was a video, complete silence.
Good.
I was like, that's what the fuck we're doing wrong.
Dude, we're in the when we go to the sauna, there's just two strangers yapping.
Dude.
When I
And
was a
it's-
kid,
The
It's-
sauna talk
Ugh.
pisses
Nothing
me
pisses
the
me
fuck
off more.
It's like,
shut up in the
I'm
sauna.
trying to get rid of demons.
Yeah.
Like, let me shut the fuck up.
I'm trying to sweat out last night right now. Leave me alone.
Dude, and
Yeah.
it's always the most nothing conversation too. They'll just go around in circles just talking about, well, it was hot today.
Bitcoin's up.
I got a parking ticket once. Oh, when I was a kid, you always get those parking tickets.
Yeah,
You're just
man,
like, shut up.
I wish they didn't even have park. Yeah, you said it, brother.
Yeah,
And they always laugh for no reason. It's like, shut the fuck up.
Yeah.
Leave me in peace, dude.
Be quiet in the sauna.
Oh my god.
Be quiet in the sauna.
Be quiet everywhere. Do you get your energy from talking to people? Because I'm not. I could go months without talking to a single person, and I'd be fine.
I can't do that.
No,
I need human interaction.
I weirdly don't. I like it in spurts, but like this whole I get my energy from talking with people. I don't get. That's why I like stand up. It's just me talking.
Right.
That's it.
I
I
mean-
talk, you listen.
Yeah, I don't get energy. I get what you're saying on that. I don't know if I get energy from talking. Maybe I do. But
I think it sucks energy from me.
I get lonely.
Yeah.
Mine's just lonely. I just want to, how you doing?
Remember me?
Yeah.
I exist.
Yeah. I just wanted to know if that.
Yeah. Yeah.
But that's good. That means you don't give a fuck, You can just get out of it and then not care. Like, that's what you want to be, is not caring that. You knowing that if everyone doesn't care that I exist, it doesn't matter to me.
Yeah, pretty much. Pretty
That's
much.
big.
It gets lonely though.
Yeah.
You ever
yeah.
But
say
I'm fine with that. Do you write a lot? Do you write down shit?
I have I've been just going through so many processes. But what I do now,
Trying all the different kinds.
yeah, in the beginning I used to write so much, and then I'm like, all right, that's not how you do it. For me,
Mhm.
I can't just sit down and come up with brilliant shit. It's
Yeah.
always like the back of my mind. I'm driving or something, and I'm like, or just doing it work. I'm like, oh my god, that could be something.
Yeah.
Put it in my notes. Then I'll on a piece of paper, I'll just write like one word, go up on stage and just try and figure something out. And I just trust in myself that something is going to come.
Mm-hmm.
And then it may not be that great, but I'll usually get something. And then I take that thing and then I just stack it.
Yeah.
And then I bring it to the next mic. I do like a stacking. I kind of just...
Yeah.
But I can't write like the whole thing out. I have to just kind of trust in my, I guess like I just riff. I get my jokes through like a lot of the time. Just writing on stage.
Yeah, you're riffing the thought.
Yeah, and then like once I hear it on stage and it works on stage, then I know it works.
Yeah.
So then the next time I have that confidence being like going into it again. You know what I mean?
Do you record your sets and listen back to them?
Yeah, that is something I do. You gotta. I think it's important to do that.
I forget who said this. Maybe it was Bill Burr, but it was
It's brutal, but you gotta.
yeah,
Yeah.
especially the bad ones. Especially the bad ones. But like if you have an idea, if you heard like something that you want to tell your friends, you wouldn't rehearse it a bunch of times in the mirror. You would just go up and say it. And it's the same with the thought.
It's the same with thought. You want to create that environment, like we're just hanging out,
Yeah.
like talking shit.
Yeah. This is a one-time interaction. You'll see this once.
Because when you're so like bop 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 bop, like just so much of that structure, I feel like you lose the connection a little bit.
Yeah.
You want to like have them be like understand you and then like love you.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And then you can kind of like sell yourself as like a comedian,
Mhm.
like, or they're just like, oh, this guy's funny.
And they'll smell it on you too. Like if you go up there way too rehearsed, they'll like it shows for sure.
Yeah.
You wrote notes on a receipt once.
I'm always, bro.
You got receipts on you?
I got receipts on deck. This is my wallet, just filled.
Oh my God.
This is just all.
It's always receipts.
This is just.
Can I have one?
This is just all material.
Can I tell Luke? Can I tell you my favorite story about
I
you?
won't read it out loud.
This is just.
My favorite Luke story is that we were at an
that's
open mic
brilliant.
one night, and same thing. He walks on stage with what looks like a small kind of like CVS receipt, and you're like, all right, guys, I'm gonna try some new material. And then like halfway through, you kind of like let it loose a little bit, and it revealed that it was like this really long receipt with notes written all over the back of it. I died laughing at that.
Well, you got to get you a notebook, man.
I'm like a fucking. I'm so scattered brained.
That's brilliant.
I like to like. It's kind of like. You see, like Eminem and 8 Mile, just like
Yeah.
that's just how I go. I
my
can't
God.
really have like the notebook thing. I just gotta have like a bunch of words and little ideas. Oh man, it's just like my style. I
That
don't know
sounds
what
so
it is.
chaotic, dude.
No.
It is. It is.
We were at a mic once, and we were sitting next to each other, but there was a chair in between us. And I had like we both had our phones on it and like my notebook and shit. And I'm watching the comic on stage, and all of a sudden I just hear a shh. What the hell? I look over, and it's you like ripping a page from my notebook, ripping it out like a blank page, and then you set it back down, and you're like. And then you write your set out. It was the funniest fucking thing I've ever seen. Bro showed up to a mic, no fucking piece of paper. We got to get you a notebook.
I've been through the note. People have given me notebooks
Yeah?
because they've seen the style.
That's
And I
chaotic.
still have to go back to the fucking little scribble crazy shit.
I'm way too organized for that.
Yeah, I know.
Even my notebook, I do the one word, maybe 2 words of an idea. If I have a thought, I'm like, anteaters, and I'll just write down anteaters, and I know in my head the joke, but it's like every word, every joke is like very nicely written out and in big so that I can see it. That's chaotic.
It is chaotic. It's kind of my brain in a nutshell.
I love it.
It's a weird style. I wish I could be organized, but I find that if I like laying out all this shit and then just looking at it and just kind of combust. It's all just like scatterbrained, but then at the end of the day, it all melts down to. Because I'm just like constantly writing ideas.
Well, it's clearly working for you.
It's
I need it all in one place.
all in one place. That's good.
Because if it's too scattered, it stresses me out.
It stresses me out. I just noticed when I'm doing the organized shit, I don't come up with that good of shit.
Well, it's fucking working.
Thank you. I just think I just need to just come up with better shit. You know what I mean? I like stupid, but I'm trying to get more smart within the stupid. If that kind of makes.
Smart within the stupid.
No.
Yeah. Like
That's the first special. Smart within the stupid.
By Luke Roberts.
That's the podcast. Let's get out of here. Thank
Thanks
you
for
guys for
watching.
watching.
Thank you guys. Love you guys.
Good night.